Hello, ACG family. I'm back. It's been a while. It's been over a week. So, you know that I was going to take a few days off. So, I ended up taking 3 days. It was a love-hate relationship. But let me just give you the status for now. Because I did do a full week of Vcld. So, this is Vcld 15 through 21. Let me tell you what happened. I gained lots of weight. I did a 3-day load. I couldn't stop and I did it. So I gained 6.6 on 3 days. So people, please follow the directions after you get off your shots and before. Do not go off the bandwagon because you're going to gain the weight so quick. You still have to control yourself after P2. Control yourself on P3 because you can gain it like that. Okay, so let me tell you, on those 3 days I gained 6.6. So on Vcld number 15 I went down to 190.2. See, I was 185 when I went on my little 3-day load adventure. 190.2. On the 16th, I went down to 188.4. On the 17th, I went down to 186.4. And on the 18th, I went down to 185.4. So I did lose 6.6 pounds in 4 days, but it took 4 days to lose the 3-day, adventure I had. So, hey, I knew it was going to happen. I didn't know I was going to gain that much weight, but you learn from your mistakes. I learned from my mistakes. Okay, so on the 19th, I was so happy. I went down to 183.6. And then on the 20th, I just stayed to 183.4. And on the Vcld number 21, I went down to 181.6. So that's good. I'm happy. I'm lower than 185. I didn't like that stall of 5 days on 185. I was so upset. But I wanted to talk to you about that because, as I told you before, when I first started loading, I lost weight. So my weight before I started the ACG was 201. And then when I started the ACG and I started loading, I lost weight. So my original weight was 198.4 to start the Vcld. So I lost weight loading. So I don't know if that has something to do with the couple of weeks of misery, because really it was hard for 2 weeks. I told you I was suffering. I got my videos, it wasn't easy for me. And I didn't find it easy. I had tons of cravings. The last week that I was stuck on 185 for 5 days, my hunger pains were through the roof. I was really, really miserable. I couldn't take it anymore. So, it was bad. So the good thing about it, when I got off for these 3 days, I didn't do the shots for 2 days. And I ate whatever I wanted. Okay? But this is what happened. I had the kiss of death, a can of Coke. Oh my God. It was like an extreme high. I was so happy. And the Coke, I bought a whole 2 liter and I almost drank it all by myself. And oh my God, I couldn't put the Coke. The food was okay. I didn't binge that much on that, but the Coke, I kept on drinking it. Then my stomach, forget about it. My stomach I was in pain every night. I had to put a heating pad on my stomach. And the pain did not go away for every night. I had pain, but that didn't stop me from eating. As people that love food and love to binge, it's a love-hate relationship. We keep on doing it. We know we shouldn't. Even the pain don't stop us. But I'm going to learn this time. I will learn. I'm not doing this anymore. It was very painful. I'm not going to forget the pain. This time, I'm not going to forget it. But the benefit of it was I gained the 6.6 pounds. And then I went back on the shot. On the 3rd day, I was still loading. But I went on the shop, and when I went on the VCLD, number 15, no hunger. Everything was at ease. This whole week was easy. No hunger pains, no cravings. Everything was easy. And yes, it took me 4 days to lose that weight that I gained, but I didn't have the pain that I was going through the first 2 weeks when I first started the diet. So maybe my advice to you, when you're supposed to load, if you're losing weight, you're not loading correctly, and you're going to pay. You're going to suffer, because you have to load and gain weight, because I think that makes it easier for you to do this diet. Because I didn't change my ACG. Some people said maybe the ACG is bad, do another batch. I didn't. I did the same ACG, and everything is smoothly. This week, I can say, look at me, I look better. And I've been dieting, so I think the loading has something to do with it. You have to gain the weight. You have to. So anyway, so that I learned from, my binge or my 3-day load and off the track. But I went back on, and I'm proud and I'm happy. So this is the weight that I'm going to go by. 201, that's when I started before the ACG. So before the ACG, I was 201. Now I am 181.6. So in 21 days of VCLD doing, I lost a total of 19.4. So hey, they say about a pound a day. I'm just like how much? A pound 0.6 behind. I think I will catch up. I'm going to catch up, watch. But anyway, I wanted to tell you that I have 5 more days on the injections, and then I do the very low calorie days without the injections, right? But I'm not sure, is it 2 or 3 days? Because they say 2, some people say 2, some people say 72 hours. So what is it? 2 or 3? Please, if anybody can tell me about that. And then I'm gonna go to P3. I can't wait. And I'm gonna learn, because the last time that I did this diet last year, I did not do P3 correctly. Maybe I did it for 2 or 3 days, and then I forgot all about it. So this time I'm gonna do it, because I'm not gonna gain this weight ever again. I don't wanna go through this again. I really don't enjoy it. I don't like dieting. So I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna do on P3. I'm gonna stay away from sugars, starches, and as much, and just try to eat protein and a couple of salads and a couple of fruits. I'm trying to stick to my apple and grapefruit, because I really do like it, and drinking all my waters. So, but I'm gonna keep on vlogging, so I'm gonna let you know after I'm done the 5 days of the shots. I'll tell you my last weight, and then I will let you know after the 3 days, I think 2 or 3 days of the VCLD by itself. I'll let you know what happened then with my weight, and then I'll keep on posting every week about P3, and any recipes that I get, I will share it with you. And that's it. So you guys, I don't know if I'm gonna come back, because I know I'm not gonna go and reach my goal weight, but I'm not sure if I really need to get that to 165. I think I'll be happy on 170, 175. So let's see how it goes. Maybe I'll lose all the rest of the weight on P3. I'm gonna try, because I'm gonna be very strict on P3. The loading was a love-hate relationship. For me, it was painful, and I'm pretty sure it had to do with the Coke. I binged on the Coke. I drank it like it was back in the days, they used to put cocaine in Coke. Okay, that's why they called it Coke. Now, then they took it off, the government took it off. But let me tell you, I felt they put it back on, or my 2-liter of Coke had cocaine in it. I don't know, because I couldn't put it down, and I couldn't stop drinking it, and I was zooming. Okay, I'm just letting you know. Coke is back. Bye.